Well, it's raining yet again. We have had so much rain this spring. It's unbelievable. I mean, we're supposed to be Eastern Oregon. That's the dry side of the state. It's going to turn green like the west side of the state if we're not careful. But my plants have liked it. I've been worried that they were getting too much, but so far not. I did get a little bit done today in between showers. I had some, they're called climbing triple crop tomatoes. I had them in a little container that I seeded them in, and they were needing to be planted out. So I did get those planted out along the fence over, well, just straight back from the view that you've got there. You can't really see. Anyway, it's quiet back here compared to where I was standing by the porch door. I've had these eggs for, I don't know, a bunch of years. The insides had been blown out, and I just use them for decoration. They have no egg on the inside. They're just decoration. Well, my daughter's been planting some microgreens. It's her first experience at it. She got me all inspired. So, well, I'd been working on this basil. It's not growing very fast. But I put in these, this one is radish and lettuce. Just about 4 days ago, I think. It's not been long, and my goodness, look at it. That radish is about ready to harvest, actually, but I was going to go out and pick some lettuce from the garden, but it's just too wet out there, and I didn't want to go out because it's thundering, and I just don't want to be outside when it's thundering. This is my lemon tree. I've had it for a couple of years. It started, I started it from a seed, and I know they say if you start it from a seed, you might not be getting lemons for a whole bunch of years. That's okay. It's still fun to grow. So it was in with all my house plants, but I thought, well, I want to put it outside during the summer when it gets hotter. So I came in here and put it in my grow room under my light. And it actually, this is a new leaf. This is a new leaf, and it's got a new one coming up right in there too. So that's good. It's growing. And I read that if you plant legumes of some sort with it, that it helps it because it helps legumes fix nitrogen in the ground. So I had some alfalfa seeds, and I hadn't been knowing what to do with them. I could use them for sprouts, I guess, but anyway, I thought, well, I'll plant a few of those around the base, and when they come up, I can harvest it for smoothies or whatever. Anyway, that's all I've got back here in my grow room is just my moringa trees, my microgreens, my basil, and my lemon tree. I think there's a song about lemon trees. It just popped in my head, but I can't remember all of it, so I won't try to sing it. Up top here I have mint. It's cat mint, I believe. I have it all strung around on the top shelves here, drying. Some more over here, so that I can put it in a container. What are you meowing about, kitty? Well, I make my own yogurt, and as you can see, this one's almost gone. So I've started some more. I make it in my Instant Pot. I put milk in there, and then I set it on the yogurt setting to boil, and after it boils, then it automatically turns off, and then I'll wait till it cools down to cool enough that I can put my finger in there without it being hot. Just needs to be warm. And after that, I'll take what's left of my yogurt that I just showed you and put it in there and then set the machine for at least 8 hours. It can go a little longer than that. I'll kind of time it so I don't have to get up way early in the morning, and then I'll have a new fresh batch of yogurt. So I'm going to have a bowl of yogurt for supper and some of my homemade sauerkraut. The sauerkraut's really easy to make. You just chop up your your cabbage, and smoosh it down until it makes its own brine. Oh, you have to put salt in it too, of course. And that's all I do, is just squish it down. The salt helps all the liquid come out of the cabbage, and I sit it out on the counter until it tastes like sauerkraut, and then I put it in the refrigerator and it lasts until it gets eaten up. Or I also made myself some iced tea today. Oh, this is just an empty thing that I've been collecting food scraps for my worms in. These 2 bags have Amish Friendship bread starter in them. And pretty soon I need to make some more Amish Friendship bread, there's various other things I've done with it too. My husband likes it, as do I. It tastes pretty good. Well, the sky is still dripping a little bit, but it's not pouring down like it was just a little while ago. And looks like there's a bright spot in the sky where the sun almost is bright enough to make a shadow, but everything's still drippy. And there's clouds in the sky, and I think we'll probably get a few more rain showers. That's all it's been doing today, is just showering. Pretty hard when it does it, but then it doesn't last long, and it goes away, and then it comes back, and then it goes away, and then it comes back. So, typical spring. I don't know, you can see my roses are about ready to give me a whole bunch of blooms. That's going to be so pretty when they're all in bloom. There's a red one there trying to poke its head. Well, this video is fairly short. I need to go eat my sauerkraut and yogurt. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or day, or morning, or whatever time of day you're watching this. May it be a wonderful one, and may the good Lord richly bless you. Until next time, this is Darlene from Darlene's Garden saying bye.